first.
Perfect for your daughter.
Even when you're in a rush.
And then at the end it goes, coming in your family's mouth.
Does it?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the Cigars of London YouTube channel. It's been a while since we've uploaded. I tried recording a video with myself and John just the other day and I deleted the footage. So there was a scheduled upload which I deleted, so that's why we've been a little bit delayed. But we're back today and we got some nice cigars for us to review and to give our thoughts and opinions on. So I've got the Juan Lopez. This is Exclusivo Gran Bretaña, which I'm quite excited about. Smells good, solid looking cigar. And what have you got over there?
So I've got a Cohiba Maduro 5 and it's the Magicos. So I think there's 3 different types. There's a Genios, Magicos and a Secretos. So mine's right in the middle, the Petit Robusto. Nice, really dark cigar. They've always caught my eye, these ones, so I'm actually really excited to try it, finally. Unfortunately, do you call it the wrapper, the outside bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wrapper is damaged. We bought these, this is the last one I've got from Germany, I believe, and it just, I think in transportation it was just a little bit rough or something like that, and
yeah, it was shoved into my camera bag, wasn't it?
yeah, we took them out for a little photo shoot, and I think it broke then. But I think it'll be fine. I've just got a knot tap.
Crack on. You get yours cut up, and we'll get into the video. I'm expecting this one to kind of last about an hour and a half.
Me too. Mine is probably going to take about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but you can wait up for me.
I won't speed through.
I'm going to use the aesthetically one today because I recently oiled it, cleaned it, and it's working nicely. Say that, it's still quite blunt because that cut I've just done there it's just kind of like brushed over the top of the cap, taking it off, but even so. You're gonna sort yours out? Because I'm gonna be here for a while lighting this, I think.
Yeah.
So this is a first for both of us, isn't it?
Yes.
With these cigars. I saw this one in Farrance just the other day and it caught my eye, simply because I've never had one. I like the size. It was an aesthetically good looking cigar. Okay? Should be alright. See how it goes. That smells like a strong cigar.
Yeah.
That smells
medium to full.
That kind of reminds me of an espresso. It looks like that short smoke. Although I think that's going to be a slow burner. I think that's going to be like half hour, 45 minutes.
We'll see.
So although it's a small cigar, I think you're going to be there for a while. And you might need some of your favourite Coca-Cola. But it's got that really dark wrapper to it, which reminds me of an espresso. And I just smelt the smoke then, and it smells potent. Trying to think of a way to describe it that's better than espresso. It's going to pack a punch, I think.
Yeah, I can tell.
So I'm going to get this Juan Lopez nice and hot.
Recently re-gassed the lighter as well, so it works nicely.
Yeah, we had you had the H. Upman the other night, and me and John had the Trinidad Bahia. Yours kept going out as well, didn't it? Yeah. So all 3 of our cigars kept going out, and I think it was because they were kept in the humidor for too long.
Do you know what? Yours kept going out. Mine was actually just hard to get going. It was a bit too tight, so we had to pierce the top to kind of give it a little bit of, I don't know.
A bit of give.
A bit of give, yeah. But I mean, it was just tough work the whole way through.
Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to mention actually. I know there's, I forgot what they're called, but they're to unblock your cigar when there's a tight draw. It's like a little tiny corkscrew that you put in, and it fixes the draw. It's called something really obvious, like draw fixer or something like that. All we used was the end of a paper clip, and it worked well, didn't it? It definitely loosened it up. It could have probably done with a few more prods, but I don't know why anyone would buy one of these little gadgets, but
well,
I'm going to give this some more. It's one thing with bigger ring gauge cigars, they do need a lot of heat to get going.
I can really taste that this is going to be a strong one.
Are you getting anything early days?
Yeah, like quite bitter coffee almost, or maybe that might be because you already like sort of mentioned espresso, or kind of extremely quite spicy, like super spicy. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll be interested in your thoughts on that, because you tend to go on the more like mild to medium bodied cigars.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be.
But you enjoy a mix of like pepper and sweet. But I think that's going to be unlike anything you've had. So we'll let these heat up, develop a little bit as always, and we'll come back to you guys in a few minutes to see how we're getting on. Alright, so we're back with part 2 of the video. How are the cigars going? So this one, for me, being a big cigar, the draw's a little bit too tight. I was just talking to Hazel off camera about my experiences with larger ring gauge cigars. They do need to have a very easy draw with very like minimal resistance, so you don't have to work for it, because the draw on this is or would be perfect if it was a smaller ring gauge cigar, but because it's a big ring gauge cigar, it's tough.
Yes.
And I'm really having to work for it, and with that comes a lot of heat, and I'm not really enjoying it that much at the moment. Maybe it'll loosen up. How's yours going?
Mine's going well, actually. I have hardly put it down, actually. I thought it would be too strong for me, actually, at like first sort of draw. But as I've gone on, I've really started to enjoy it. It's flavour profiles are like bitter chocolate, bitter coffee and a lot of spice as well. And that's what I'm getting from it at the moment. Slight sweetness, but nothing too strong on the sweetness there. So yeah, it's mainly coffee and spice, and quite a bitter coffee as well. But I'm enjoying it. Yeah, like
Sounds
I'm steaming.
nice.
Yeah, I'm steaming through it. It's not generally something. If someone had said to me this is a spicy coffee flavoured cigar, I wouldn't have picked it up. But actually, I'm really
because you're
enjoying
not
it.
a lover of coffee, are you?
No,
really?
no. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's just, you know, it's not something I would usually take. But this is, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
Flavour profiles for me is a lot of pepper, and that's about it at the moment. So I'm gonna give it some more time, because it is still early stages for me. I know you're about halfway through now.
Yeah.
So I will give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. We'll come back in another few minutes, because I do want to give this, a bit more time to develop. Hopefully it will loosen up. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more something out of it. But at the moment, pepper, and as I mentioned earlier, the draw is a little bit too tight for the size of the cigar, so I am having to work very hard for any smoke output at all. Yeah, it's going all right. Just all right. I think I paid about £27 for this cigar. So it's not the most expensive in the world for the size of the cigar. But I tell you what we should do, being as it's here, is crack open the chocolate. I've got caramel with a touch of sea salt, dark chocolate. We've got some extra creamy milk.
Creamy milk chocolate. You don't like milk chocolate, do you, with your cigars?
Not with cigars, no. There's something about it that it feels like it coats my palate. I can't really, I don't know. Don't need to go into detail, do it.
No.
Do you want to try some of this?
Yeah.
I'm going to chuck mine on the table. It's a little bit melted. So. Tastes like an 898. Okay, so my mouth's watering now.
Not a good idea.
So we'll come back in a few minutes and we'll see how we're getting on.
Dust.
Perfect for your daughter.
You've been running out in a rush.
And then at the end it goes, coming in your family's mouth.
Does it?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Alright, we're back. Final part of the video. How are the cigars going? Up to you.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've taken my time with this one just so that you can catch up. Oh god, it's still taking ages.
So sorry.
Oh my god. But yeah, really nice cigar. I'm getting a little bit more sweetness now coming through, but still the same kind of bits of chocolate and spice. That's all really I have to report. It's nice.
Not one of your faves?
No, not one of my faves, no. But it's not awful, I'm enjoying it, you know. So, yeah.
I'm not really sure what to say about this. So whilst we were off camera, I had to cut off more of the cap to try and open up the drawer. That didn't work very well, so I then got a paper clip, which I was telling you guys about earlier on in the video. I don't know where it's gone. And I was literally jamming it inside the end of the cigar there. I don't know if you can see at all. And it did loosen it up very, very slightly, but not enough. Flavour profiles, let me just... Still nothing really jumping out at me. I will say that it has developed slightly. And there's a bit of a sweetness there, but I can't figure out what it is for the life of me. So, for a big stick to not really give me anything until the final third, which does occur sometimes in cigars, a little bit disappointing, but let me try and pick something up.
Not a smoke output.
Yeah, it's built up towards the end. But there's just nothing. Normally I can pick a few flavours out of any given cigar, even those Bolivars that we had with John, when we all had the same. Although they were very subtle and nothing really jumped out at us, there were still some flavour profiles we could get from it. But this, there's just nothing there, which is really frustrating. Because there's not even any flavour that I kind of go, I recognise that, but I can't figure out what it is. I'm just not getting anything. Can you smell this cigar at all?
No, I've got to say no. I mean, mine's quite a strong cigar. But no.
I'll say this is a very mild cigar also, because it was a big stick and I've been working hard on this cigar and I feel absolutely fine. Some cigars do kind of, you know, give you a bit of a head rush sometimes, especially when you've got to work for it. But this one, I don't know. I don't know if I got a bad one. I don't know if it needs more age. I don't know if I've not kept it very well. But all the cigars we've had previously have been fine. But I don't know. I'm disappointed because I'm not able to give you any real information about what I'm getting from this cigar. So it's a little bit annoying.
Sometimes you just don't you don't get much from a cigar, do you? I mean, it's surprising because the size of it, I just thought it was going to be quite an impactful cigar.
Yeah.
Personally, but
yeah. And we've not eaten anything to kind of coat the palate and ruin the flavours of the cigar. We had a little bit of Coca-Cola with the cigar, and that's about it. But I don't know. Maybe what I'll do, just for this video, is give it another few minutes. You'll probably finish yours, and I'll come back at the end just for a final few seconds to see if I can pick anything out. So we'll do that and we'll come back. So I'm just going to talk about this cigar for literally 30 seconds. I've given it some more time and I'm still not getting anything out of it. It's really hot now because I've had to work so hard on it. So really disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that I can't offer you anything from this video about this particular cigar, but hopefully you learned something from the Cohiba.
Yeah, so the Cohiba, I'll repeat myself again, it's a nice little cigar. I mean, what took me about half an hour to get through, I suppose. Nice, elegant size, quite small, quite diddy. I wouldn't actually go for anything bigger than the Magicos size, which is a Petit Robusto. So it's about 4.5 inches in length. Yeah, it's nice enough because it's like a medium to full. I'm happy with that kind of size.
Yeah, you wouldn't want a big one.
But if it was a big one, I'd be a bit like, done with it, you know. Yeah. So.
Alright, so we'll close the video out there. I'm going to end that cigar with a little way to go because I'm just not enjoying it. So thanks for watching the video regardless, and hopefully we won't leave you so long until the next upload. We have 3 Camacho cigars to try, which will be with me, yourself and John as well, so maybe that'll be in the next vid. But leave your thoughts below. If you've tried one of these cigars, I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on them. So yeah, that's about it. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, and we'll see you soon.